Oops. Oops. There we go. There we go. Oopsies. 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 There we go. Yep. Okay. So, yeah. I didn't have my vocals on. Oopsies. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me now. Hopefully I'm sounding good. It's a little. I think these things happened. It's all good. So yeah. How's everyone's day been? Hopefully it's been pretty good. Hopefully it's not just me in the chat right now. I mean, I certainly hope not. But you know what? It's all good if I am, because I by no means require anyone to attend my. You just being here is nice enough. And today we're gonna be playing some of the Outer Worlds again. So hopefully you'll enjoy that with me. So yeah, I say without further ado, we should get started on this, and yeah, let's boogie on. Oh, hang on. Why am I having stream? That's just me. That's just me. I hope it's not the stream itself. My end, it looks like it might be a little laggy. Well, not lagging, but like skipping frames. Go wiggle my head back and forth, making sure everything's all good. Don't wanna have a bad stream right off the bat, because I am. Is it not professional? I am decent at best. So yeah. Without further ado, I say we get on with some Outer Worlds. Yeah. I think that's something that'll work out. So yeah, let me just pop open the loading so I can get it set up real quick. There we go. We're back in business with some of that good Outer Worlds jazz. There we are. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, let's begin. Hopefully there won't be as much crashing as we had last time with the game just kind of blowing up my sub computer system. So let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Also, here's the game audio. I say we make a new game. Fresh start. Round 2, fresh start. I think that makes sense. I think that's fair. That's a fair thing to say, right? Normal. Continue. And now we just gotta wait for the Halcyon to the beginning.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out of this world to the Halcyon.
Let's see, are we getting any lag spikes? Doesn't seem like I should be getting any lag spikes. I'm not getting anything on my end, so hopefully it's good on your end. Hopefully it's just my Twitch preview being weird instead of the game itself being weird. Not the game, but the stream itself being flawed. So let's cross our fingers. Cross our fingers, hope for the best. I'll be playing a lot of role-playing games this week. You know, we're gonna be playing some of this. We're gonna be playing some Cyberpunk, hopefully, if it comes out, and if it's playable. It might be to say what's not playable, you know. So let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. It's all gonna be good. Okay, let's try to make another friend shape, shall we? I'm pretty intelligent. I'm pretty charming. I have a pretty good perception. My strength is also pretty good. And that's nice. So yeah, it looks like on my end, it looks like I'm only getting 11 frames skipped because of encoding lag. So hey, you know, it's all good. We're good. We're grooving. Let's go with ranged and tech this time. And I want to be a... Where is it? Elevator operations specialist. There we go. And yeah, let's continue on. Onwards and upwards. Male. Gotta make a friend shape. Gotta make a friend shaped. With big old green eyes. I don't really want to mess with the head, so let's just find a good hairstyle. Oh, good enough. And blue. There we go. Ah, good enough. Best. Go Prola. And yeah, now we are cooking with some gas now. So I say we continue onwards and upwards. Onward and upward. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. We are doing splendid. So, yeah. How's everyone's day been? I hope it's been pretty good. You know, we're just grooving along, trying to play some this the Outer Worlds without computer exploding. Because last time I tried playing this, my subsystem failed, and that was not a fun time in general. I had to reboot my arm. My heating was going all out of whack. It was not a fun time, to say the least. So, you know, let's cross our fingers, crossing off many fingers. Just gotta wait for the game to finish.
There you are.
Then we can begin in earnest.
Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
I don't want to become a liquid.
I guess we'll see.
I think I'm mighty fine being a normal plastic robot boy.
Supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but
I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine being a robot boy.
to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
I don't want to do this.
Bounty on my head. Now, my ship is operative.
Just gotta wait along.
I see we're in position.
Having a good time, vibing together, waiting for this game to begin so we can play. I do like Phineas, I'd say. At least in the cutscenes, he's pretty he's like pretty animated compared to you know, at least when he's normal in game. So like over here in the corner, he's not as animated as he is during the cutscenes, which I've noticed, which is a little disappointing, but you know, it's all good. I still think he's a very entertaining character to see, at least. So I just gotta hope that, you know, the rest of the there's as much character with the rest of the characters that Phineas has. So, because, you know, I haven't actually been able to encounter a character yet, because the first time I tried playing this broke me, and I hope I don't break again, because that makes me very, very shook. You know? Well, you might not know, since most of you probably aren't robots like I am, but you know how it is when like you break your I don't know, your house ghosts or your phone ghosts, and they scream in pain. Yeah, that's basically what happened with me. So
I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to
time to speed run this. We're gonna speed run this beginning.
Won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure.
Because I've already been through all of this, so. Also, I'm noticing a little bit of lag, but that's actually due to rendering, which is interesting. It's a rendering lag. I'll actually have, which is better than it was, because when I first played, the lag that I was having was because of encoding, which basically means that my processor, like my CPUs, weren't processing the game correctly.
Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I am at like 27-ish frames.
Hey,
Might be a graphics
you
issue.
try the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, Law, that stings.
I wonder who Law is.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Is Law, like, you know,
Hope you don't
I'm
mind
talking about like law as in like the laws?
Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I hope they're not praying to like a law system, because that's pretty sad.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Maybe you shouldn't be using
Just barely scraped
crappy
my
guns.
crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those cannons.
Oh man, that's probably how the manager would handle it. It's like, maybe you should have been using a defective gun.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics.
I do like how I keep liking how for Marauders they include the fact that they are unemployed. I think that's pretty funny, since all these colonies are owned by like corporations and stuff.
Come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Give me that gun.
You look like you know your way around a gun.
Give me that
Got
pew
some spare
pew
ammo.
pew pew
Not
stick.
counting the bullet in my side.
Give me the
Here,
pew pew
you can have
stick.
My saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest.
Okay, let's cross our fingers. This is the part where the game blew up in my face. Cross our fingers, crossing my fingers. Hey, we didn't die. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. We did it. We did it, everyone. I know. Okay, I know this is like seems like a really small thing to be happy about, but the last time I played, as I was saying, it caused my game to like crash. So, you know, that wasn't fun. Don't forget to loot the bodies. All this jazz. You know how these games are. You gotta take everything in sight. If you don't, how else are you supposed to play the game? How else are you supposed to get nice, some of that good stuff going on? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, let's get going. Let's get trucking. So hang on, I just realized I'm not. Oh, the reason why I'm not seeing anyone in chat is because there is no one in the chat. Whoops. Okay, let's not dwell on that, because that's gonna make me get some negative feedback. I probably just wasted a ton of ammo there, didn't I? F. I don't want to die. Gotta heal myself, cause I am just an ordinary guy in this game. Not a robot like I am in real life. Woo!
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
I'm not a cool robot like I am in real life, so I gotta keep healing myself so I don't die.
Landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it
I wonder what Spacer's Choice is. That sounds like Walmart, but for space.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes.
Got this.
Cost-benefit analysis.
Like, this game, like, it's been 70 years, like they said. So it's interesting that this culture of corporatism has taken hold so quickly, you know? Like, I feel like this probably would have not been as extreme as it would be if, you know, things didn't go as bad with the Hope. Because things did go bad with the Hope after all. Ow, what? Are y'all shooting at me now? Okay. Okay, what just happened there? I was helping. Oh, I accidentally shot. I think I accidentally shot one in the back of the head while I was doing this. Oopsies, okay. Let's try this again, shall we?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but
I kind of want to kill them. I don't, but I'm a good boy, so I don't want to be a bad boy, but I'm a good boy at the same time.
Here we go.
Just gotta let them take care of it. Oh, they killed Kimball! Let's see. Just gotta... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Do I have any armor? Let's see what armor I might have. I do look pretty styling now. But I could be more styling if I... Nah, I can't. I shan't.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I shan't. I'm a good boy. I shouldn't shoot people in the back of the head right after they helped me. So I'm too much of a good boy to do that.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Unauthorized access of spacefaring. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada.
Oh, they're probably calling me a Marauder because I'm dressed like a Marauder right now.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Whew.
Please return any
I'm having a
missing
glitch
cargo
in my hand right now.
exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I do like how Ada looks though. She's looking pretty cute right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3.
I don't think does she remember that we landed?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other
But Hawthorne is dead. He died.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed.
He done did die real good, like on my own body. On my own body, but like the yeah, that thing.
I understand. I will require some time.
I don't mean to lie, but you know, sometimes lying this is the best thing to do. Helps protect her emotions.
To take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your
Because I mean, she is a person, from what I can understand at this point. She can express emotions, so
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive.
I mean, I'm not Hawthorne, I'm Basco Prola, but you know, it's just how it is.
Currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main
My
drive
hand
has
is
been
still
evacuated
glitching, and it's making me annoyed.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it.
I will lose it
This
anyways.
cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Is it called the Unreliable? That's a horrible name for a ship. Like, like that. This okay. Okay, this is probably the biggest thing I've noticed with ship names, right? Why would you name your ship something like this if you don't expect it to not have a horrible mishap, right? Like, for instance, there was like this one expedition into the Arctic the ship was named the Terror. Want to hear what happened on the HMS Terror? Everyone died. They all died in the Arctic Circle. They starved to death. They ate each other. They probably killed each other too because they couldn't get their ship out of the ice. Like, what do you expect to happen when the ship is called the Terror? And in this case, what do you expect when the ship is called, like, the flippin', like, the Unreliable? Like, stuff is gonna go wrong. Like, just what you see here. Like, come on. It's not that hard to just name your ship something good. Or like something like not like why not call it the Reliable, right? Instead of the Unreliable. It's like if I named myself Break Easy Toy. I'm gonna break easily if I'm called Break Easy Toy, but I'm called Basco Prola, and I am a very good boy that doesn't break super easily. Ugh.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Yeah, it makes me mad. It makes me mad. What should I level up? Should I level up? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I understand now. Let's see some. Just Umbrella. Okay. I guess I like have to like train up the other abilities by just doing rather than yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes some sense. Cancel. Apply. Yes. There we go. Then perks. Gotta get some of these good perks. Let's get some more health. Play. Nice! First level up. First level up of a probably long journey of leveling up. Strange land. Find a power regulator. Let's see. Is there any loots in here? Because this was inhabited before.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification,
Ooh, shotgun.
the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal.
I don't mind myself a shotgun. But my pistol is actually stronger. But can I do... I like how this gun looks. I think it looks pretty styling. Let's see. Bam. Pow. Shabam. Now we're cooking with some good old gasaronis. Oh, she's probably gonna get mad at me, right? Since I was just... Yeah.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
It's not my
And if
ship.
This ship is yours. Well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta die.
I don't have pay!
Oh, by the I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager,
I don't mind lying.
Reyes in Edgewater.
I don't mind lying at this point. That was... That's pretty... That's that's pretty funny on I don't mind that, honestly. That's pretty that's pretty funny. Alright. Now we're cooking with some gas. I guess I just have to walk to this town over here. I can see this town over there. I do be getting a lot of Fallout, like, New Vegas vibes here, which makes sense since it's from the same people who made Fallout New Vegas. Albeit, you know, a little... Sure you want a Tingo? Sure you want a Tingo with the Basco? Oh wow! Oh wow! I just obliterated them! Oh wowzer! Oof! Talk about getting destroyed! Jeez! I did not mean to hit him that hard. I didn't even know I could hit them that hard. I like obliterated them. What just happened there? I liquefied this guy. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I don't know where did I come
Running
from.
around in a Marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
So I feel like I should get out of this.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair thing that's a fair thing to say. Let's get this going along. I never got your name. I'm Basco Prola. I don't know why I keep having my voice modulator glitch today, resulting in those quote-unquote voice cracks that you organics call them. But you know, I'm definitely it's all good. We're good. We are moving along just like we usually should. Who did I talk to about a power regulator? What's an inhumer?
You've got business inquiries. You should
Change
stop
in-
by Reed Thompson's office. He's
Reed
up in the tower
Thompson's.
above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I am a person from a ship.
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own
I
it.
still think it's incredibly morbid that
Renting means money means paperwork.
entire corporations own towns. I feel like that
Families become
that
unlike
shouldn't
delinquent in paying their dues.
that shouldn't be a thing, right? That's not just a me thing, thinking that an entire town being owned by a corporation might result in not a good thing.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look,
So,
I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
yeah, the fact that you even have to do like like a fee for getting yourself buried is a bit sad. Which is the thing that happens right now. So yeah, let's just move along. Let's just move along.
Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Landing pad. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna change my clothes since they are saying that it's not a good idea. Is my shotgun broken? I'm gonna change my clothes since they said it's disrespectful to be wearing that. So let's just not wear Marauder's clothing. I mean, even Ada was like, "Halt, Marauder." Gotta be a sneaky boy. Inhumor Association. Subscription to the Inhumor Association's newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels and Gazettes Quarterly. Spacer's Choice Human Resources. Edgewater, or Spacer's Choice Human Resources 2, Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumor, Emerald Vale Division. Offer official advisement text. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfort, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogies, courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. May your spirit rest in the privacy of the Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Terminal access, welcome to inventory log. Burial invoice. Password required. Let's hack this bad boy. Name Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration: industrial accident. Burial status: successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Paid and accounted. Inhumaners addendums. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. That have 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kind fellow. That's weird. Get this up. No one's noticing me, right? How does detection work in this game? I don't know how the detection works in this game. I might have just messed up real good, like, and bad, like, yeah, blah. Either way, let's hope for the best. I'm hoping that we won't die a brutal and sad death because I am too fabulous to die. Fantabulous. Let's see.
Another day at the cannery.
Barber's Choice. This is where I need to get.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Calm down, Mr. Paladin. I can show you my hands.
So everyone says. Until
I'm not a bad boy. I'm not gonna threaten them.
And then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm looking to repair my ship. Oh yeah, see this week sent me to collect your dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So you're broke, is what I'm
As
hearing
broke
here.
as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I have a very loose definition of prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical
Some
rights?
time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
So yeah, it sounds like
I don't
law
imagine
is
learning that
referring to like the actual law
our
book,
work hasn't been
which
prosperous.
feels pretty bad, honestly. That doesn't sound like something you should be thanking perpetually.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas.
Let's
I'm
see.
open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of
Much
anything.
obliged.
I'll let him know. Now, let's see what's back here. How do I know if I'm sneaky? I don't know if I'm sneaky. I'm not gonna loot dead bodies over here. I'm not gonna do that in a town. That feels messed up. Let's get over here. Over here though, because we need to talk to this guy who runs the cannery. Wait a second. Was that a dehydrated water tablet? Did that say dehydrated water tablet? How does that work? What does that mean?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Oh, 'cause I'm not... I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
That's fair. That's fair.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power.
The key
from the
here
district over to us.
is that I, as a person,
Have their regulator.
and what I mean by person, I mean, of course, robot, is, I would like to screw over this corporation as much as possible.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
So it's full of squatters.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical lab.
Oh, I just realized you can see my
They're
mouse.
deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come.
Just gonna rub this guy's face. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good.
So like the town's all like depicted like a storefront, which feels really messed up that they will just shut down an entire town. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, I'll see what I can do to help you. Oh, okay, how will I recognize Adelaide?
Deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Older people being used as leadership is a rather common occurrence, I believe.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers.
Why does he want Adelaide back so much?
Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here.
Can't make any promises because I'm gonna actually just shut down this town, I guess.
Good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
I would like a guide. I believe this is key for them saying this is going to be my first companion. And I think I would like my first companion, yeah? Yeah, I think that's a good choice, yeah? Yeah. Also, I want to bounce my head a little bit because my hair doodle is the best quality about me.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins.
Diagnosticators.
I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Ooh. Yawn simulator, sorry about that. Oh.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like.
Sounds like we might have another rebel on our hands, which is a good thing, I think. We gotta keep the rebels going. Because that way, we can do the cool thing and do a revolution and overthrow the government that is actually a giant corporation that shouldn't have ownership over a town or people in the first place. The town's got issues.
Here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
The vicar.
Thanks, mister.
Vicar.
When you gotta make a decision
Vicar. I like that word, vicar.
Best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what
Vicar. Also, just in case we have any new folks with us right now, I think now power. Which way is which? That is my question. I'm gonna go out this end because that one is feels just closer, you know. By the way, if there's anyone actually new watching right now, don't forget to shoot me a follow if you're enjoying what you see right now. I mean, I know I'm not being the most talkative right now, but you know, it's hopefully you're finding some sort of entertainment about this. Mechanical lab, opposite direction. So that direction's vicar. The vicar, I guess. Go back. so we can talk to the vicar. Not me. The sun does seem really. Well, that's really pretty though. Ooh, wow. Okay, hang on. That is.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Genuinely really pretty looking. Where's the vicar?
I always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Oh, it's like a church?
Yes, what is it?
The church?
You're an outsider.
Fantastic.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Tossball? That sounds like baseball, but with less action.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
That would trouble me
Always
too.
has, if you believe the talk. They reject the order of society
I
and
hope
live beyond
that.
the so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
Well, I can see what
Does that
he
strike you
thinks.
as a responsible life choice. Astute, but I am here.
I am
not
smart
deserved.
boy too.
So that's not a variable I can account for.
So, what do you advise, my good sir?
As possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Sounds like he's pro-corporation. Even possible?
Things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might
That's
assume.
fair. Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to
Heretical?
know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders. who overrun the
What
park.
kind of book would be
Should you
considered
fare better
heretical?
than me,
Is this like a book on
yeah, some
workers' rights? Would that be heretical?
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information.
So, yeah, it sounds like it might be a workers' rights book. Which, I mean, you know, considering the world we're in right now, it makes sense that it was something that they don't want to have. Also, one second, I'm going to try to reboot my vocal not diagnostics, but vocal programming so I stop having those audio glitches causing me to, you know, get all squeaky. Okay, hopefully that's going to be better. I'm also going to add some coolant just in case. Coolant has been applied. And you make a compelling argument. Seems like the authorities would be interested to hear after this contraband text. I'll need to a little bit more.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value.
should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I think, okay, that's weird. Like, he seems like kind of pro corporation, but at the same time, he's also kind of not, right? I think that's kind of weird, but like in an interesting kind of way, like a way that's like intriguing. I don't think I was supposed to be at this is probably the landing pad, but I think I'm gonna collect bounties after. Also, that's pretty cool looking. That's a big old volcano. I can see why there's a geothermal plant, considering there's just a volcano right here. I feel like making a volcano so close by, well, not making a volcano, but making a town so close by a volcano is begging for things to go wrong. Seriously, that's so close. It's not a good thing to build. Well, I mean, it's good for geothermal, but that's like an active volcano. Most geothermal plants that I know of, you're using like hot springs and like technically unactive volcanoes. Technically inactive. They might still be they might not be keen to blow up, but you know, they're still able to do the fire explosion part. How do I get in there? There's like a chest right there, right? Also, come on. Let me in. How do I get in there? How does one get in this trap shit? I probably can't make this jump, but I'm gonna try anyways. Or not. I just can't make it. I just immediately fell like a big dumb. Oh, okay, I made it. Okay. Light ammo, a grenade launcher. I got a grenade launcher. I think that's a good thing that I got a grenade launcher. This place also seems rather tossball blocker. Ooh, that's weird. Whoa, that's a guy. Okay, I was about to say, is this even doing any damage? Where are they? Ow. Gotta take out the hooligan. Ooh! 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 That's close. That's too close. Where? Oh, there's another guy over here. Let's get this bread from him. Alright, there we go. We're also gonna reload. That's probably a good idea, reloading. What a novel idea. Let's see. Dead guy. Anything here? Take that. I don't mind some more money. The money here is called bits. Bits, which is, you know, makes sense. It's like a bit is a generic binary representation of code, and it would make sense for a group of people to call their currency that's purely digital based. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. Bits. Criminal activities. Is that really criminal? Oh yeah, that was a good choice. That was a great choice. Oh wow. Wow, okay. Okay. Wow, okay, I got new gear now. Wow. I am rather happy about that, honestly. Oh, goodness. I need a... I can't lockpick that. Let's see. Bap, bap, bap. Boop, bap, beep, bip, bap, boop. Woo! Okay, I leveled up from looking at a box. You know, okay, there is more guys behind me. Back it up, boy. Back it up, my boys. Oh, you're wearing some of the same gear I'm wearing. That's not good. Let's see. Shotgun time? I say shotgun time. Oh wait, my shotgun's broken. Hang on. Oh no. Ow, ah, ba, 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 ba. Don't shoot me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Sometimes you just gotta take fights into your own hands and beat them over the head with a stick. Remember that. When in doubt, beat them over the head with a stick. These people are evicted. Let's see what's in here. Can't even go in here. They're also evicted. What else is open? Because there was that one. Let's see. This might be like a little mini dungeon. We might have our first mini dungeon of this playthrough, y'all. Yeah, we do. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. When in doubt, beat them over the head with a stick. Remember that, everyone. When in doubt, beat them over the head with a stick. To someone else. I smell their fear. Come over here. Get over here. I smelt their fear, and I beat them. Can never be too not greedy in these kind of games. Is this a saber? Antique saber. Can I use the antique saber? Can't. That makes me sad. I want to be able to use the antique saber. Oh, I want to be able to use the antique. The woe is doopy me. Trip blade. What the heck's a trip blade? That looked cool. Oh, it's like a pull arm. Oh, yes. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. I should level up. Let's invest in... Yeah, let's just do all... Let's just invest our entire level up in melee. Because that seems to be pretty useful. A vending machine? Huh. Ooh. This is pretty cool. I like how I like the vibe. I like the cut of this jib. Do I have enough bits? I don't even have enough bits. I want enough bits. I really want this. I'm gonna buy the helmet at least. Well, should I buy the revolver? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its tail. If he hollers, let him go. Let him. I said to pick the very best one, and you are it. There we go. Let's get this on. Bam! Nice. And let's give her some of this armor too. Boom! Helmet. Helmeted. Dehydrated water tablets. How does that even work? How does one dehydrated water tablet? Is there anywhere else? I don't wanna leave stuff behind. There's definitely a way there. Over here. Coming soon. It's like taxidermied beasties. Oh wow, a lot of people died here. Well, another one man's dead body is another man's way of not dying. Ooh, chest. First aid, plasma rifle. Ooh, do I even have ammunition for a plasma rifle? Do I even have the ammo? I do, but it's pretty low. It's pretty low. I don't even know. It's probably like some Fallout style. I kind of wanna find a Marauder now so I can see what this bad boy does. I know that's a little morbid, but like, come on, it looks so good. Let's see, is there a Marauder nearby? Hope I encounter more Marauders. Which is a weird sentence to say, but you know, it's true. I can't deny it. I shan't deny it. I wish to encounter Marauders so I can shoot them with this gun. Let's see. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, cool. Doing this. We are doing this. Oh, I don't have. That's a shame. I definitely used all of my good stuff, didn't I? I mean, I got a plasma rifle out of it, so I'm not sure how bad of a deal that was.
We don't want any trouble.
Hey, it's all good, Romero. Come on, let me talk to you.
I don't know you.
Miss Cowboy, Space Cowboy? Miss Space Cowboy? I want to be a Space Cowboy.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
One of those?
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
I like how you can see like the light behind her ear and how it's all glowy.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but
that's fair. That's fair.
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to.
Probably, knowing how they're all over the place.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Imagine, okay, that's just a really bad choice. You should try to, like, train people, you know?
It's not like Zoe to go wandering.
Because, like,
she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her.
Like, the situation there is, like, how are you supposed to, like, protect everyone if there's only one person there that can actually use it?
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'll try looking for this girl. But first things first. My hand keeps glitching and it's making me frustrated. Taking a fat swig.
There's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
I like her so far. Must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things.
Must be Adelaide.
Grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes,
The G Mama.
Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
G Mama.
Thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but
The G Mama.
Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobaccorn.
In an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Hopefully. It's like you just made a home out here.
Anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose.
That's fair.
So
That's
like
fair.
the spores of the puffball cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil. We put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It's an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must
That's fair.
move on. And that is as much as
That's a
I will
fair
say.
thing to say. Need somebody to make peace with you.
You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
No, let's calm down, please.
What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me.
But yeah, just we're vibing, doing our best not to die.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree?
Well, I technically didn't agree to the plans.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. You're going down to the plant. You should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Not sure.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I do consider myself a hero. What have you got against this town?
Excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws.
Yeah.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
So yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
To a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
think Reese is trying to
You
spite
bring
you.
power to Reed's town, and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting.
With how they're acting, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a situation of, like, you know, petty fights. No, well, not a petty fight, but like, fighting and trying to just to throw at each other, basically throwing shit at each other, trying to overcome one another. I don't want to steal that. There's a chicken. I can talk to the chicken. I believe I'm talking to a chicken. Let's do some some of the side quests real quick. Let's do some of that, so that way we don't have to. I say we do all these side quests first, so that way we don't have to worry about things being closed off because I did side quest, like I did the main quest too quickly, you know? Like, it'll be a good way for me to bulk up my power and also to get some good monies so I can buy that suit of armor. You know how it is. Overall, though, this town does seem to be worse for wear. I mean, look how far they had, like, they were originally out, but then they had to retreat because Marauders kept attacking, and it seems like they didn't really do much to, defend themselves. For instance, more Marauders over here. Oh, wow, brutal. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. That's a good gun right there I have. Don't mind if I collect this bounty of mine. Aha. That was a really effective gun, if we're being honest here. That was a scary effective gun. I guess it might also be weak to, like, energy. There might be, like, different strengths and weaknesses that they might have. And in this case, it might have been they were weak to energy weapons, so they getting shot was super quick and easy. As messed up it is to say that way, you know. Mantis Swarm examined. They don't really look like manti to me. They look more like cicadas, messed up cicadas. Do y'all know what a cicada looks like?
Yes,
Give me the money.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow, because I'm definitely not plagued.
Ah, he has the plague. He has the plague.
You some sort of wandering alienist?
Yes.
Walking into a man's own domicile.
I am the alienist.
Mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you.
Gotta keep lying. Oh, I feel so bad for doing that to this guy, but, like, you know, if I can talk my way out of issues, I will talk my way out of issues.
Through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
Definitely does not. Do you see the state of this man? This guy is on death's door, basically. He is borderline dead.
My grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Yeah, I mean,
You are? Oh, wow. first time
Yeah.
anyone's ever told me.
I mean, it sucks, but like, you know,
Pay your fees.
I technically just need to do this, so.
But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it. I say we do it.
You oblige me
I'll
with
do
your
it.
haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen. I can feel it.
Next is gonna be in his Gurgen. Going to be in his Gurgen next.
A mistake working for Abernathy.
Who are you?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
What if I am?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What is a hypochondriac? I don't know what that word means actually. Oh, what? So you're saying he's psychosomatic. That's two big words.
Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's
There's a lot of sparks and decay in the background.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can
I
ask of you.
think. Well, okay, so here's the question: Do I want to be? This is like a one versus the all / who is gonna give me the most money. So it's definitely going to be a tricky balance, like tightrope to walk along. Give me this money.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm not a tenderfoot. Graves have fees. I'm here to collect.
Silas still on about that.
Give me some of that fee.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased parties.
Delinquent? This was a kid?
Shame though. Eugene was a good worker.
So, a delinquent? What?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why.
What?
He was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding.
What?
Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most.
That's horrific. This is horrific situation. What the fuck?
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his.
This is dumb. Why is this law a thing? This is the dumbest law I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck?
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
What the shit?
What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
You can't be. You cannot be serious. This is horrific. You cannot be serious here.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard.
This is horrific. This is a horrific future.
Pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
This is a horrific future. He was a person. Yeah, he was a person.
I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas.
What the fuck?
Which means he was approved for burial.
What the fuck?
Which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
That's horrific. I hate that. This is making me mad. I don't like this. I don't like that one bit. That's horrific. Do I still need to get Conrad? I don't.
wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Oh, I can take bounties, huh? Interessante. Let's see what I can. I think I might try to sell some of the stuff I have.
Big drinker, are you? Only the part that said we ain't making our.
I don't know you.
I'm Basco
Amelia
Prola.
Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read?
Yes.
Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises.
I shall drink outside of the premise.
Deserters. Coming right up.
Can I sell? Sell. Let's sell. Let's sell these nanners. I have a couple pistols I should get rid of, huh? Sabers. Quite a bit of sabers on me. Yeah. Yeah, we got some monies now. Got some of the good monies. Look at that. 128 monies. Try to get Conrad again.
What can I do for you?
Give me the money.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow...
Well, okay, so he's not a doctor. He's just a guy who cuts someone's hair and makes the bodies look nice.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon.
But
And if you
why
want to know,
is
this your
he...
severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
If that's the case, why is he a like hairstylist?
Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards
Blam.
breathing.
Why don't you treat all the
Company
workers?
policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Gotta get the phlegm out. What's I do?
Mr.
Yeah, that
Thompson is
sucks.
volatile.
That's a
Have you met him
sucky
yet?
thing.
Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
Thompson's a horrible person.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work.
He's a horrible person so far.
I never
This has
wanted
been
to
a
work
horrible,
since the plague
horrible
started.
person.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit.
I don't like this guy.
If you want to feel exhausted, try not having.
This guy like fully drank the Kool-Aid. I need to go talk to the grave guy. Grave boy. World's first. First back. Second back. Silas. Silas, I need to give you a smooch on the face.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping in
Mr.
careful
Silas. Alright. What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Sorry.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, this is a horrible planet.
Nothing I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. Keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad.
Gotta give him the good old squeeze.
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
I don't like being a corporate lapdog, but hey, if it's gonna give me some money so I can buy some good armors, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? It might also make me slightly a bad person, but you know what? It's all good. Well, it's not good, but it's what needs to be done.
What can I do for you? Go ahead.
Extortion time. How does one do an extortion? How do I do the extortions? I think I'm just gonna leave it be for now. I don't know how to do an extortion. Philosophists? There's a philosophist in the mists. Gotta do the classic Bethesda style. I don't want to climb over anything, so I'm going. No, I'm not. I don't want to go the proper route, so I'm gonna climb over everything I can. You know what I mean? That whole style of doing the shenaniganry.
when I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning
Back up?
for months. Guess the boss.
Why
finally
would this guy
threw
need
himself.
backup?
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I'm not made of iron and lies. I'm made of hugs. Made of hugs and good vibes.
That's right.
Oh, mechanicals is not a proper word to use.
Square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Automatons is the proper word.
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence.
What's this guy's
See them
deal?
Over by the old power plant, clattering about.
Oh,
Firing
robots in the power plant, eh?
Their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot, or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
How many people are in this resistance?
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Did I just extort? I think I just did a thing called an extort.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees.
Okay, I feel like I'm clearly extorting from this dude who probably, oh my god, he just gave me 75. I'm clearly extorting from this dude who doesn't exactly know what's going on. And I feel a little bad, but at the same time, it's like, you know, money is money. Even if it's not from a good source.
They have sent us
I feel bad about it.
around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
I gotta kill this Roboto.
Then report back.
I gotta kill my brother. Let's take care of this now since it's nearby. Like, okay, I just realized I was collecting some basically baseball cards, but they're toss ball cards instead. Which is kind of cute. I enjoy that. I can vibe. I can vibe with that. Get over here! Gotta go tunk. Gotta bunk. Combat drone. Why would there be a combat drone back here? Was this guy actually like onto something? It feels like he might have been actually onto something, which is wild to think about, honestly. Also, little chest. Not bad, not bad. Why was there so much stuff here? Is it an actual robot uprising? This feels like a recipe for an actual robot uprising. The fact that there have been combat drones back here. I've been thinking about maybe trying to sing on stream. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I think it might be kind of fun to do just for the giggles.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
I mean, I just used this pointy stick I have and beat its face in a bit.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion.
That's mean. These guys being mean.
A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
I don't even have a heart. I have a CPU and at most a radiator.
That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it?
That's not sharp. That's gross.
Last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I mean, I wash my hands.
Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
I guess I'm going to the cantina. This is a weird side quest I found myself on, I just realized. Like, this is a pretty weird situation we have found ourselves in. Terror on Monarch. If I could, I'd probably want to like sing like Mr. Roboto by Styx. I feel like that could be fun. I have picked up the bundle.
Another day at the cannery.
The bundle has been acquired. I don't know. Maybe do you all have any suggestions on like a song I could, try to sing on stream or something? I'm open to suggestions. So don't be afraid to shoot me suggestion, I guess. Don't be afraid to shoot me either. I mean, I'm down to get shot maybe once or twice. You know how it is. For the experience of it. No, for the experience of getting shot. Not really. I don't want to get shot. I don't know how my plastic will fare against the bullets. I don't imagine it'll be. I don't imagine it'll be a good experience for me since I'm mainly plastic.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts.
A mag to zap.
Compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into
See, this is the question. Do I attach to my shotgun or my plasma rifle?
down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about...
I mean, I need to go to the geothermal plant anyways, so I might as well.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode.
Oh, I got the passcode. So I'm a good boy. Good boy doing dirty work.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
That's yeah, Miller. I'm sorry, Miller. You don't seem to have all the bolts in straight. You know.
Is a logic module.
Logic module.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries, so you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains.
I mean, I'm pretty smart.
You know,
I have a logic module. It's right next to my CPU, actually. My main CPU, since I have 3 CPUs total. I have 1 in my head and 2 in my wrists.
Could be a sympathizer. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
I appreciate that. Hey. Okay, let's see. Need to repair the shotgun. Yes. Let's add this electrical shot to this. Ooh, yeah, that's a good shotgun right there. I think so. Modify. Mag to zap. All mod. Boom. It is now a zappy shotgun of death and destruction. I wonder how this will fare against me, since I am Roboboy myself. I've never actually tried shooting myself. I'm kind of keen not to try. I need one of y'all to move. I need one of y'all to move. Y'all, please. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Oh, I need to level up. Let's level up some. Let's level up that. You know, just for some spice. Let's level up some of this. Let's level up some of that. And of course, the spice of life is dialogue. So I say we do that. And yeah, let's do like that. I like the cut of that jib. Let's see. So now we gotta get the logic. I'm just gonna go around. Take the scenic route. Know what I mean, y'all? Oh wait, that's not the right gun. I want to test out what the electricity shot looks like. Oh, there's an actual thing to test it out on. Oh, what? Here we go. Seems like a lot of people have been dying, huh? Is that just me? Feels like a lot of people have been dying. At least we've been coming across a lot of dead bodies. Like a alarming amount of dead bodies, I'd say. Like, I don't think any successful colony should have this amount of dead bodies just laying around at any given moment in time. That shows some serious, serious issues. Serious issues, to say the least. Let's see what's up with my... I should get the book first, right? Illustrated manual. That's a nice pun on the illustrated, man. This is probably one of the more interesting books I've read recently. It's basically like how do you take out how do you murder someone in a world where everyone knows what you are. Okay, note to self. Note to self. This seems to be of a much stronger... Ooh, I got a light machine gun. I got an assault rifle. Woo! Weapons seem to be a lot stronger when I... Not weapon. The things and the cool things, the plasma bolts do splash damage, which is good. Wait, I just got a corporate order me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery. Effective immediately. It's a shame. Can't bear Paul with it. Do you want these molding and contraband locker? I stashed them away by the river. So I might have to take that. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm kind of tempted out to try out the machine gun now. Let's try out the assault rifle. Because I assume there's going to be an enemy there for me to fight. I hope there's an enemy there for me to fight, because it would be boring otherwise. No fights in a game like this is pretty sad. It's so hard to tell that, like, when stuff like this happens, if it's just my end or if it's Twitch being weird. Because to me, like, my preview and the game itself, I'm not lagging, but when I'm looking at my own, like, Twitch to see if everything's working properly on that end, it looks like I'm lagging, even though I shouldn't really be. I don't know what to do there. I don't know. Oh, hi. I thought that was a raider. That was Pravati. Gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying this gun. I am enjoying myself with this gun right here. Is there anything I could take from here? Was that it? I guess that was it. Yeah, it's all good. We're vibing. It's all good. That's a mine. Armor parts, armor parts. Let's pick this bad boy. It should have the book in it. Book, armor, well, pickaxes, and that was a lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Wow. Kind of tempted to see where this goes. I don't think water should be flowing upwards, but yeah, who's to say? Who's to say how water flows on this peculiar planet that we find ourselves on? Just gotta top off my health. Gotta make sure I don't die a horrible, horrible death. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Don't want to die a horrible death. Also, hello. I just realized we have 7 viewers. Yeah, in case any of you are new, don't forget to shoot me a follow if you're enjoying this. You get to hear a nice little jingle. Sounds like a little victory tune from a video game. It's pretty cool. Also, don't be afraid to say hi. I like talking to y'all. You are all a pleasure to talk with.
Any progress on that matter?
Yeah, we got the book. Got the book right here. There you are.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha!
I can read French.
So high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
I can read French. What? You didn't want to keep the books on. You didn't want to keep that. You didn't want that book to keep from others. You just wanted to read it yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
That's what they all say.
To unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that
That's what they all say. They all say that. It's always like that. They always say like, "Yo, you gotta read this propaganda book."
Backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
You still have your mission to work here to give you a life of meaningful purpose. Why do you think the book Hell was looking for?
Some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Decipher the plan.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought.
Hello!
The book is banned in this
Hello, it's a Celeste! It's a Celeste! Hello, Celeste. How's it going today? Hopefully pretty well. What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true.
That's good.
They believe
I've been having a rather slow stream today, but you know, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty fun. Slow in the fact that, you know, everyone's been watching, not really talking, which is fine. There's no requirement to talk, of course. It's just nice getting feedback, and I like talking all.
Story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an
Yeah, I haven't died yet. Luckily, I haven't died. I mean, I think it's hard to tell if I've been having lag spikes or not, because on my end, I've had 0 issues, right? I like my previews not showing any lag spikes. I'm not having any lag spikes I've noticed. But when I look at Twitch, it's showing lag spikes. So I'm not sure if that is Twitch being weird or not. But
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your
thank
back.
you. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
I am.
Oh,
I guess I'm
fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
I guess I'm like right now I'm like recruiting this priest because I got a book for him that ended up not being the book he wanted. Well, he wanted the book, but the situation was that he can't read French. So he doesn't really have any purpose left. And now he is going on my ship.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. Until
I like his voice. Vicar Max's voice is really good.
Whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Yeah, he was very mad about it being written in French. Which, I mean, I'd be kind of mad too if I was, like, programmed in French and I could only speak English. I could only read English, right? That's not a good comparison, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he seemed to be overly mad about the French involved. I'm just gonna double check something real quick. Also, I just would like to acknowledge that everyone who is watching is incredibly beautiful. I noticed that we have 7 viewers right now, and I love each and every one of you. Y'all mean so much that everyone's watching, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. If a robot could blush, I would be blushing right now. Well, of course, a robot can't blush, but so I will only give you the best vibes I can. Did I already search this? I think I already searched this one. It's crash site. Yeah, I've already been here. So yeah, right now I have a really difficult decision on my hands of should I. That doesn't seem like a good. We got this. Got this. Wait, where else is... I always have this weird thing that I do by accident. Where, like, subconsciously, like, when I'm swinging, I always, like, move my mouse a little bit. Like, I don't mean to do it, but I always just do it, like, you know, I guess it's just like a little glitch in my programming. It's got armor. What happened to the armor? Oh, there it is. I want this armor. Yeah, now we're cooking. Look at that. Look at that hunk of a friend shape. That's a hunky friend shape right there. Oh, I'm gonna give you Parvati. I'm gonna give you this armor. There we go. And let's give you this light machine gun. This seems to be a little more than just a light machine gun. When I hear light machine gun, I usually think of something that's one-handed. This is, ooh, that's a big gun. That's a big gun, ain't it? Because I have an assault. That's a big gun I just gave you. I hope you appreciate that big gun. But yeah, I was thinking that I was going to at least at some point try to sing at one point, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I think it could be kind of fun, I guess. Oh, you know, I was probably thinking light assault rifle, but you know, this guy definitely. Let's see. Oh, that's a robot. That's a big robot. I feel bad. I have many conflicting okay. I have many conflicted feelings about killing fellow Robo Boys. I can't unlock that. Have I leveled up yet? I have. What is lockpick? Let's just go hog ham here. Yeah. Hog ham all the way in, all the way in. Now I can unlock this door. I can't unlock this door. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. Let's see. Gotta get her some health so she don't die a horrible death. Let's get this. Gotta retrieve the logic module. I forgot I was trying to do the sub quests before I do the full-on quests because you don't know what to find this. Spacer Thompson. Hoobensons. Heck yeah. We're grooving along right here, I'd say. Bam, bam. Let's loot every hams. We are looting all these hams. So yeah, these robots went like a little crazy, it looks like. And they killed everyone in the facility. Access to Paralog. Hoping to send a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all mechanical event. It looks like it might have been some subterfuge. Let's see. Let's keep on trucking. What else can we gleam? Woo! Is someone here? Said there's Higgins. Who's Higgins? Where is Higgins?
You're not real. You're not real.
Higgins, my boy. Where art thou, Higgins? Well, now it sounds like he was above me. Where is this boy? Where is this boy that I can...
You're not real. You're not real.
I can hear him, but I can't see him. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
Line of steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Down. Get down. None of this. None of this. Oh, there's more? I didn't know this was a charge gun. I've been shooting it like a rifle this entire time. Am I dumb? A tiny bit. I think I am just a tiny bit dumb. Steam has been released. Do you already have right control armor? Armor did I give you? You do. It's unfortunate that she can't look as big and beefy as I do. Gotta keep everything tip in top shape. Any mods? Oh, I do have a new scope mod. Let's see what the scope mod do. Let's see what it do. Ooh, that's a cool looking mod. Well, heck. Seems the more I explore, the more stuff I find that's locked off. Let's see. Let's keep it trucking. Higgins, I don't even know where you are, my guy. Plus, I want to see what's wrong with this geothermal plant. Because if possible, I would like to repair the the plant So I don't have to divert power to either side. I can just, there'll be enough power for both of them. Oh, hi, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot.
I am definitely real, my good sir.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
Well, you see, I am real, so that's why you can hear me and see me, because I am very much a real boy, even though I may be made of plastic.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D.
Why is he talking so calmly about having a manic episode?
Use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna
This is
critic,
guy...
Wave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in
This guy sounds a little crazy. I think this guy sounds a little might be a couple boots loose. Boots, bolts.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Open fire.
It sounds like you also have lost your bolts.
Pandemonium. You mean why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Why do you feel bad about not dying? Is he okay? Well, I mean, he's clearly not okay, but come on. There's gotta be, like, what's going on here?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I am robot. I should know how to repair myself.
To change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, let's go. I wish I could figure out a way to make it so I don't have to divert the power to either side. Like, if this place could get back up and running again, there might be a way, there might be enough power to just generally work, you know? Instead of having to split it between the two settlements so both can live in relative harmony, I guess. I mean, they don't like each other, but, you know, it's better than one side suffering and potentially dying because the other side is too aggressive, I guess, is the proper word. Non-listening. Where do I get that? Where does un program mechanical? I need to figure out a way to go around. That's my issue. I need to go around. Right now it is barred, so that means there must be a way to get there. There we go. Modify behaviors. Select new targets. Atomicals have been... Find intruders. Return... Cool. I just heard a bullet. Bard. I don't know what's happening now. I don't know I was doing that. I don't know what any of that was, but it was something. That's status. Emerald, 200 Edgewater, botanical structural damage detected. Please notify. Okay, so this is where we might wait. Back switches. What? Wait, did I? No, wait. Divert power. I need to get the switches? Okay, I was worried that I accidentally just turned off the power to Adelaide's place, because Adelaide seems pretty chill, honestly. Like, I don't necessarily feel the need to screw over her people and stuff. Because they just want to live their own lives rather than work to death. Which I can relate to. Let's see. How do I get there? Probably from down in the second level. What did you clip? What did you clip? Why? Yeah, you know, it's tough being an old bot sometimes. Y'all don't make fun of me, please. I'm just an old bot. Sometimes I need a load. How come all my clips are always me like loading? Or well, probably. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Kind of want to send power to the light ammo. Sail flywheel. It's gotta pick up all the scraps because they'll all been fighting each other and all that good jazzery. That good jazz. That good. Yeah, I'm just an old bot. Sometimes I need a load. You all making fun of me. Needing a load. But I don't know if I'm diverting the power away from where I want to divert it to. No? I don't really want to support a crappy company such as Spacer's Choice. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I just realized. But at the same time, a lot of people will be will be suffering if they'll be suffering either way now. It's just like, oh. Wait. Wait, I don't have security chief card, so I can't get in there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I won't mind hearing your opinion.
Edgewater's power, I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year. And
Well,
ever sends replacements. There's barely enough.
This is gonna be. This is an issue. This is an issue, y'all. This is an issue. I don't know how to handle it.
Hardworking folk just living their lives. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, talked the ground into giving life again.
It's an issue because you see, I can't seem to make it one way or the other. I have to choose one side.
She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson.
It's so there's so many choices. Because like I don't want to support the company, right? I don't want to support the company. But at the same time, I don't want to fuck over the people living there, and I don't want to mess like I want to fuck over the people at the community, right? At the deserters.
Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I don't know. What do you think, Celeste? What do you think, Celeste? What do you think I should do? What's the best way to handle this?
Really?
What do you think's the best way to handle this? I need some input. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. So okay, so one choice is that so there's two towns, right, in this planet. There is Edgewater, which belongs to Spacer's Choice. It's like a company, right? And the town is only really good for a basically a what's it called? A factory, like a cannery. And then there's another town that is full of deserters, right? Like people who decided not to work anymore, and they went off to basically form a commune on using like some of like the abandoned town and stuff like that. But the issue is that I don't want to fuck over either side, because if I divert power to the commune, the Saltwater is going to suffer like a lot, right? There's a lot of people at Saltwater, but if I divert power to Saltwater, they're going to suffer. The commune's going to suffer, and those people just want to live the way they want to live. And both sides hate each other because they want to live the way they want to live. And it's like I don't know which to choose. I don't know what to choose for so long that my character is now doing an idle animation. And clearly, yeah, neither sound nice, right? Like the leader of both sides want the other side to suffer. Yeah, I'm taking my time because I don't know what to choose. I don't have like a side for either side, honestly. I think both sides suck at this point. Like the person I am as a robot, I honestly favor the commune a bit more, right, than the company, because you know I was built by a company and they threw me out, and I kind of am salty about that because they threw me out, and that's not fair to me to just throw me out the way they did. But but there's way more people in saltwater, and they don't deserve to suffer, because saltwater is just a bunch of people who don't know anybody. They were born into this like horrible system, and to punish them is not fair, right? It's just a lot. I like, cause you know, I like Adelaide. Adelaide seems kind of like a dick herself. I like, she means the best, but as my companion said, Pavati, she like, Adelaide delights in suffering with like salt water, right? Well, still water. So and when I do this, it's going to damage the facility enough that I can't do one or the other. So maybe I should just flip a coin, because both sides sound wrong here, right? Heads is going to be Stillwater. I shall flip a coin. Coin. Dip. It's the commune. Doing the commune. Sorry, Pavati. I know that's not what you wanted to see, but it's what it needed to happen. I feel bad. Also, hang on. I need to. I have a little surprise apparently at the end of the stream that I need to show y'all. Are they still active? What? Yeah. Oh wow! I thought I programmed these to kill each other. But yeah, I have a little surprise apparently now that I'm gonna show you all at the end of the stream. And I feel bad. This town's gonna just die now because of what I done. But I feel like I would have been bad. I felt bad either way, because you know this town's going to die, but then the commune's also going to die, and the commune, the people don't want to work anymore. They will not work for Spacer's Choice, which seems super sus, as the kids put it. So I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot that I just don't know how to. That felt really morally gray, so to speak. Plus Spacer's Choice has the creepiest. It has the creepiest mascot I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. That is horrific. That is a gross looking mascot. I hate it. Oh god, it's like empty now. That's fair. Oh my god. It's abandoned. This is really... Hi, Reed.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Because you suck.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please.
Please educate. I'll educate you.
Liberating? Edgewater.
I didn't mean to do that. I was switching my face.
I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
Because you're on top, motherfucker.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to.
You're on top.
I have got guards posted with orders to.
Well, here's this idea.
Apologies won't give us our lives back, but for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Can I shoot him? Should I shoot? Okay, real quick. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Okay, we're shooting him in the head. Down with the company! Down with the company! Ooh, that was cool. I hope he's not too mad at you, mad at me in the afterlife with you. So you just got a bunch of new friends, right? I need to loot the other body up there. But yeah, you just got a bunch of new friends. You're welcome. I don't regret my decision to shoot him, honestly. I think that was... I thought that was a good choice. Because he only cares about the company. And at a certain point... You just can't bargain with people. I'm gonna go check back at the commune. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna see if it's okay. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do this! I didn't mean to do this! What the fuck? Ah, I didn't mean to do this! I made a mistake! I have made a mistake! Oh no! I didn't want this! I've made a mistake! I've ended up killing the town I wanted to... Okay. I've made a peacekeeper? What is this? Oh, it's a shotgun. Got a special shotgun now. I didn't mean to do this. I mean, oh no, I feel horrible now. I don't mean to shoot you. I didn't mean to shoot you. Let me get some with that. Oh no. I leveled up off the suffering of others. Let's get this up. Get this up too. Let's see. Can never go wrong with a bigger carrying capacity. That was an experience. It seems like the rest of Edgewater is actually like okay after that.
We can handle this. Everyone all right? Here they come.
Oh no. Sure about that? Yeah. I feel horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's the guy who's already dead and... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't want this. I didn't want this. I thought you all... I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. Load him back. I'm loading back. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna shoot Mr. I'm gonna shoot... Okay. Yeah. I mean, one of them did have that legendary shotgun, but I don't care about it. If it means killing the entire town for just a slightly more powerful gun, I don't care for it. Know what I mean? Oh, they're all gonna shoot at me. Oh! I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. It's clear that they don't want me here. I'm just gonna go. I don't want that. I don't want to kill the town. I know I kill the town, but I don't want to kill the town. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Here, let's do this one. Yeah, I feel bad about that, honestly. I didn't mean to... I mean, it makes sense that the town hates me now because I destroyed their home and their livelihoods, but, like, you know... Don't have to be mean about it. I'm probably gonna have to kill that god outside of my ship, too, because there's a person that's been hanging out on the outside of my ship because, it was illegally parked. So, you know, I'm probably gonna have to kill him. This is whatever. Hey, I leveled up still. I still leveled up. I just had to kill some animals. Let's get this bread. Acquire the bread. Yeah, that was a time. I feel lightly bad about that. Well, not lightly bad. I feel pretty bad about that. I'm not gonna lie. With actually, I'm gonna save, and with that, I say I'm gonna call it a night here. Let me get the surprise ready because we've had a little surprise that I am very, very excited to show all of you. Let me just open it up if I can do that. Also, before I forget, yeah, it's Smile and Basco time. Before I forget, let me, in case you're all new here and watching right now, I do have a Discord server with all of my compatriots, everyone else at Nakam Ascension. So I am going to put a little linky in the chatty in case you want to watch, not want to watch, but if you want to join and hang out with me and some of my friends here in the nearby future. And let me just say this. And you know, it's a little bit of a last minute surprise because I didn't know it was gonna happen, but I just got word of a very special occurrence, I'd say. That's not. Definitely not. Oops. Okay, hang on. Oops. Sorry about this. I'm just making sure it's the best ways. Okay, sorry about this. I know I'm fumbling real hard right now, but no, it's all good. Boom! I got a relatively large picture, obviously. And I don't know why it's sideways, but it is. I don't think I can rotate it, unfortunately. I don't know why it's saved sideways. But I just received my first little bit of fan art. I just got a little message showing that I got a little bit of fan art. So this was done by obviously someone who's been watching my stream, and I can't thank you enough for this. I super appreciate it. You have made it so good looking, and the fact that you this in the first place, it means so much to me, and I just thank you so much for doing that to me. Just it means the world. So with that, I say I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, those of you who came and those of you who stayed, and yeah, don't if you're new here, don't forget to shoot me a follow and maybe even join the Discord so we can talk further. And with that, have a wonderful night. Make sure you get water, food, recharge your batteries, or you know, any other kind of rest you might need. And yeah, have a wonderful